So in this particular video, we will see how we can add our custom domains or let's say client domains to our project. So this is the most important part and this is the whole use case of how Flexi domain can help you with your business. So let's start adding our custom client domains to the project. So click on the project, click on add domains. Right now, we don't have any domain added with this project or inside this project. Let's start adding some domains. So I have couple of client domains already handy. So let me add those. So let me add this one. So we have a client who owns this particular website, shopcar.io, and they have this particular domain there. Let's click on save. So as you can see, we have got a notification like our domain has been added. Then the only thing we have to do is we just simply need to go to our domain provider. In this case, this is for Shopcart. We have to go to the domain provider for Shopcart and we have to create an A record and point to this particular IP address. Once this is done, our this particular custom domain will start fetching content from Flexi domain website. So it can take up to 24 hours as well, but let's test this out if this has started working or not. So we'll click on visit domain. So as you can see, uh, this is working perfectly fine now. So this particular URL is actually running on client1.shopcar.io. This is actually opening our main website, which is flexidomain.in. Now let's add another URL or another client here to see how it works. So at the moment, what we did, we created or we added one of the client URL, which was client1.shopcart.io, and this was actually getting data served from the main domain. Similarly, now we will add completely different URL or client, and that particular domain will also get data served from the project domain. Let's add that. Now I have one other domain. I can use this as client2.blockbuilder.in. Blockbuilder.in. So this is another domain that we have and we can use this for testing this out, and we'll use this as client2. So this is correct. I'll click on save. So the domain has been added, and similarly, what we have to do is we have to go to our domain provider and create an A record for this particular client URL as well. Once this is done, you can wait for a couple of minutes, and after that, you can try checking out this particular URL and see if the data is getting served from the project domain or not. So let's see if this is working or not. Let's click on this domain. Click on visit domain. So as you can see, this particular URL that we just added, so this is client 2 and the data is getting fetched from our Flexi domain website. And the other domain that we added was client 1. Let's see this as well in the action. And as you can see, this is client1.shopcar.io, completely different URL. The data is getting served from this particular domain, Flexi domain. So this is how basically you can add multiple domains to